Hi, Anthony Hudson here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today are the Saints and the Hawks. It's starting to heat up as spring starts to take shape. Couldn't have asked for better conditions for finals footy. Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. I've been waiting for this match all week.
We've seen the qualifiers, and now it's do or die from here.
That's right, Hutto. Only one side gets out of this one. It should be a great game.
And today it's the Saints versus the Hawks. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's going to be a big challenge for the Hawks defence. If they can win their battles one-on-one inside the 50, they should be able to keep their opposition to a low enough score.
To change.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The Saints kicking to the right of screen. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And here we go. It's the Saints taking on the Hawks. Shield with the ball. Getting in the way was Witt. Bit too casual with the tackle. Puts boot to ball. Merritt spent it before he earned it. I hope that's not serious. But boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle to resume play. Witt hurls it away. The umpire calls for the ball now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Taken well at ground level by Parrish. Nice hands. Rampy uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Lloyd kicks it. Contests the hard ball. Quickly onto the boot. Over the top of the pack. Big kick required from this distance. Moved on by Stringer. Ross, a better man there. 50 metres out. Move it on. He goes for broke. Slams it home. That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. Great start by the Saints.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The game is a contest. Sicily. Mark wins the race ball. Papley whacks one on the boot for goal. Puts it right through the middle. They get around him after that effort. The Saints have kicked the last 3 goals. The Saints with a dream start.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle now. Jones won the hit out. He has the ball. Intercepted with quick hands. It's a turnover. Movement by hand. Has it now. Rampy spills it. Finding the ball as Gross is in his possession. The handball hits the target. Has a runner alongside him with the ball now. Dug out by Norton. He blasts it through for another. Smiles all round. That's the first goal for the Hawks.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Umpire ready to resume play. Jones just swats it away. Puts the handball out in front. Ball gets cut off. Just gave it away. Going for goal number 1. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Cameron celebrating hard. The Saints looking good early on.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume play. Thump by Jones. Just put it on the boot. Scrimshaw gets the loose ball. Opportunity for Lloyd. Here's O'Brien. Got boot to ball. A clean pickup. They can create from this. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
We're down to the final 5 minutes. Shield goes to the man on the run. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Chose to kick it. Rushes with the kick. Marking in space was Higgins. Uses it now. Gets the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. Jones clears the contest. Hopper gets the handball away. He's got the football now. Dug it out. Moved on by Hine. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hutto. The Saints have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
That was sweet. They put through another. Stringer puts his first goal on the board. This kick puts them further into the lead. Look at them celebrate that effort.
That's a really good team goal.
We're back in motion. Swats it. Higgins picks up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. A chance for Shield. Just got the hands in the back there. Shield uses it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Really good mark.
Liberatore doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Running hard to take that was Cameron. Move it on. Can he put it through? That kick goes offline. The Saints with a handy break. They lead the Hawks 31-6.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Considering the options on the kick-in. A mark by Torre. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number one. A drop punt through the goals. This kick stretches the lead. He's enjoying that goal. The Saints have kicked the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 31.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities.
The Saints are getting first use from their ruckman.
The ball ends up going to ground. Cameron just landed in his back. Elects to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Tries to gain some territory. A chance to gather the ball. King just threw it. Uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
The Saints are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Pretty happy with that one. 37 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Merritt finds possession. Picks up the loose ball. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
The umpire calls for it. Clears the contest. Witt's there to mop up. Whitfield wins it back. Mops up the loose ball. The ball in the hands of Papley. Darts it through for another. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. And that puts them further in front. He celebrates hard after that.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. Jones thrashes it. King made the tricky bounce look easy. Decides to kick. Just gets it onto the boot. Rampy missed an opportunity to mark. Finding the loose ball was Stewart. Great tackle. Hunted down.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Warple drives the kick. Ball collected. Ball up calls. Jones gets onto the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Side bottom applies a bump. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Gets his first. They will continue to keep pushing to get back in this game now. He's excited about that one.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
The Saints are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
We'll get a stoppage. Hammers it. Side bottom has the ball. Gives it, don't argue. A quick handball from Higgins. Kicks hurriedly. He couldn't hang on. McGrath rushes with the kick. We're down to the last minute and a half. The loose ball picked up.
Thank you, Ivan.
Jones won the hit out. O'Brien comes away with the ball. Webster gets in the way. Clark moves it by hand, and now they're away. Warple got him high there. Looks to move it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. He gains possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Lloyd now. Stewart can send it back. Stevenson dug out the loose ball. He delivers with a drop pass. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. It's still an uphill battle.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back with another centre bounce. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Manufactures the handball. With the ball now. He gains possession. Seen plenty of it. He's really turning it on now. Franklin getting the crowd involved. Now they lead by 37.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We resume hostilities.
The Saints are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Goal-scoring opportunity for Hawkins. 20 metres from home. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on.
He goes for broke. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's two in a row for the Saints. The lead is now 43.
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Fighting hard was Jones. Great mark. Stringer elects to kick. He takes the mark.
Move it on.
Shield going for number one. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
They get around him after that effort. That's three in a row for the Saints. 49 points the difference. The Hawks with a lot to think about as they trail by 49.
The Saints came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Saints have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Thanks for that, Gaz. second turn. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession. Finds his man. Shield gives it to the player running past. With the ball is Merritt finding the ball with ease. He takes the shot. Into the post it goes. The Saints 68 play the Hawks 18.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. The Saints are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Weighing up the options now.
The Saints are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Offhand. What a sensational goal. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. This one gives them a bigger lead. Celebrating hard.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. Witt just swats it away. Got the hands free. Liberatore gets a quick kick away. McDonald, Tip and Woody right on the edge of his range.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard it hit it. The margin is 57.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind. The Hawks are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
Searching for a teammate. Houston marks uncontested.
The Saints haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace. It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Thump by Wits. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Thrown in now. O'Brien could be upset with that.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Punched away. Practicing some fancy moves. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. A spearing kick. A lot of possessions for him. Warple wants to take them on. Nails the goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Desperate times, and they deliver with a goal. He loved that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Hawks are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
We're back in the middle now. Witt with the punch. Great control there. Has it now. Opportunity for Cameron. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Now they lead by 52.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Good mark by Wright. Kicks to the square. Takes a strong mark.
The Saints just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Takes the mark all by himself.
Really good mark.
.48 sends one up towards the wing. Scrimshaw spears the ball. Well collected. Pine won himself a free.
Move it on.
He takes aim. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. The Saints lead the Hawks 82-24.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Hawks have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Back with another centre bounce. Swats it. O'Meara gathers it now. Webster couldn't hang on to the ball. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
The sting's been taken out of this game right now.
Now it's a ball up. Winning it was Jones. He's got the footy in his hands. Penetrating handball. Parrish kicks hurriedly. Great mark in the pack.
A great grab.
Cameron with the opportunity in front of goal. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Doing well to intercept that kick. Goes with the kick. Takes a nice mark. Goes by foot. Drops the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Shield receives the ball. Right, it takes the mark.
Big effort.
So, what can the Saints do with this opportunity in front of goal? 35 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Right, it going for number one. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Saints have kicked the last two goals. The lead is now 64.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Only 4 minutes remaining.
He did really well there and gets the reward. The Hawks are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
About to resume hostilities. Jones with the hit. Side bottom collects the loose ball. Gathered by Clark. Clark will be the recipient of the free. Stabs at the kick. Rampy gets in a good position. Parrish missed an opportunity to mark. Ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game's really getting out of hand.
Jones thumped it clear. Gathers it now. Did well not to confuse himself. Knew what was coming. Hawkins with the ball. Side bottom releases the handball under pressure. Clark kicks it. Scrimshaw drops the mark. We'll have another ball up. Jones hurls it away. And the umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Jones thumps it clear. Ends up with King. The loose ball scooped up. Pushes off the tackler. Franklin just threw it. He drives it. A race for the loose ball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. McGrath keeps that one low. It's marked by O'Brien. Kicks the ball deep.
Move it on.
Now we will get a ball up. Jones with a big fist on it. Put his body on the line. Hits him hard. My ball, says the umpire. Big thump from Jones. He wins possession. Steps around his opponent. What a brilliant tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Clears the contest. Hacks it on the boot. Finds the loose ball. Collected by Hawkins. And now we'll have a ball up. Punched away. Fought hard to get a handball away. Mops up the loose ball. Stevenson going for number 2. Goes through from behind. Unable to take that chance. Hawks close the gap to 63.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Ramping to bring it in. Plays on from the kick in. Sinks the slipper into it. Couldn't quite with the mark. The loose ball picked up. Norton takes it well. Well, now it's a ball up.
Well, another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
At full stride, receives the handball. Witt's got a fist to it. Ball up close to the boundary. Hammers it. And the umpire will ball it up. Witt thumps it forward. He has the ball. Howard with a penetrating handball. He's got the football now. Hawkins wins the marking contest. Got boot to ball. Witt gets on the end of this. Marks now and can send it back. A low stabbing kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Houston moves it now. Good grab there from Sicily.
Advantage.
Sends it clear of the contest. Cameron with the mark. Decides to keep going. Taking a nice grab. Kick by Houston. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. 48 puts it on the boot. Missed the target. Bolter contests the hard ball. Picked up under pressure. The umpire calls for the ball now. Witt's got a fist to it. Decides to keep it alive. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Witt thrashes it. Elects to kick. A chance to gather the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Witt with the hit. We'll get a ball up. Thumped clear. Stringer already has 2 goals. This for a third. He acknowledges the crowd. The Saints have 3 in a row. 69 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Hawks have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
We resume hostilities. Witt thumps it forward. Takes possession. King dug it out. Hine wins the foot race. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Gets a hand in. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Stringer searches for a teammate downfield. He just... An intriguing first half as it stands. The Saints 94 play the Hawks 25.
It's been a promising first half for the Saints. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Anything you can see, Gary?
The Saints are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Thanks for that. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this.